So it looks like a foldable iPhone could actually be coming out sooner than some people may expect it, or possibly later than most people have expected. So as some of you may know, Samsung is one of the actual suppliers of panels for, iPhones. They kind of fluctuate from a couple different manufacturers, but Samsung was supplying a lot of iPhone panels. And one thing that Samsung has been doing is really getting ahead on this foldable panel journey. They have made so many different types of foldable displays, and some people may look at Samsung and be like, why are they doing this? It's a waste of time. Nobody wants a foldable phone. And some of these phones may be so ahead of their time, but Samsung, like I mentioned, supplies a lot of panels to a lot of different companies, and Apple is one of them. They supply their iPhone panels, at least some of them. And because of that, Samsung needs to be in the front of developing all these panels and everything in order for them to actually, show, hey, Apple, look at this. We've developed these panels. They're still great. We're making evolutions and stuff. Go buy our own panels. And because of that, and I think Google may be in the same space too, where they're making their foldable phones, but Samsung has such a humongous lead and ahead on these phones that Apple really needs to go ahead and kind of figure out what they're trying to go for and what type of foldable device they want to go for. Is it going to open more like a book, or is it going to be that flip phone type of model? Now, these articles are stating, foldable iPhone are pushed back to 2025. Apple mulling 20-inch foldable MacBook display. That's a whole different topic. But a foldable iPhone has to be in Apple's journey. If you think about it, there really isn't much more Apple can innovate with the way they're doing it right now. I mean, yeah, you can go ahead and, kind of get bigger displays and 120 hertz, but sooner than later, once Apple removes that notch, there really isn't much else Apple can do on the front of the phone. Maybe they can focus things on the back of the phone or the sides of the phone, but a foldable device is really the only other option Apple has, and they know it. I can tell you right now, with all these reports, even for this iPhone to pretty much get a 2025, rumored, availability, I don't even think it's going to be that late. I think it's honestly going to be sooner than that. If this year Apple's going to be making a model without a hole punch display, I can rest assure you that next year Apple is probably going to go ahead and remove the notch on all those devices. And quite potentially 2024 is going to be the year where we're probably going to get a, foldable phone. I think that completely makes sense to me. By that point, we would have had several iterations of Samsung foldable phones, and I do think Google will probably end up making a foldable device as early as this year. I mean, it could come next year as well, and I don't think Apple wants to be in a place where they are not competing in that market share. They could easily sell a foldable phone for over $1,000, probably like $1,400-$1,500. That would be one of the most expensive iPhones of all time, and I think it's probably going to be in the same marketplace as something like a Z Fold. I mean, Samsung is doing a pretty good job at updating these panels and updating these phones, even though I don't think too many people are buying them, but they are tremendous phones. So I think Apple pretty much needs to do the same thing, and I think it's probably going to come sooner than 2025 in my opinion. So that pretty much covers it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.